up guys, Thunder Studios here, and today we're going to be reviewing Age of the Prime's leader class, Megatronus Prime, the Fallen. So make sure to like, subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so this guy is quite amazing. You just gotta stand there and appreciate the design. You have to have it in hand to really appreciate the effort that the designers put into this. This guy looks amazing, from the furnace-ish design on the head that is straight out of the comics. This is from Dreamwave, I believe. I will put a picture up on screen here so you can just compare the two. But it looks pretty much identical with a few liberties taken that make it even better. He has just a backpack that he's meant to have. No extra kibble on the legs apart from these two bits, but they can pop off even if you don't want them. He has just all these spikes and serrated edges everywhere, and he just looks amazing. He has that bulk to him, the right amount of bulk, and yeah, he just looks awesome, especially with that little crest thing. He also has a couple of accessories, this thing, which is I assume a missile launcher with some spikes on it. It's just on a 5mm peg on the side here, like so. And he has a slew of other accessories, like so, down here. We will address them all individually. So, starting off with the main accessories are these fire pieces. So these two here go on the back exhausts, not exhaust, but treads for the tank mode, like so. And these two, these big massive ones, go on the shoulders. They do take a while to get in, but yeah, it just looks so awesome, especially up on my display. The only issue I sort of have is they're sort of really pliable and gummy. So I wish they were similar to the Spike Wiki exosuit that I recently reviewed. Make sure to check that out on the channel. But yeah, I wish it was more similar to that instead of this gummy plastic, because they don't really stay put. But yeah, this does look really awesome. He also has this, which is very important in tank mode, not so much important in robot mode, but you can just put this on here, similar to the G1 Megatron design, that little barrel at the back. And for one of the final two accessories, he has his Requiem cannon, or Requiem blaster, which is his artifact, which can just be on the side here. And this looks really good. And if you did want to, you can add that onto here, but I prefer it just like this. And he also comes with these two, sort of a sword and a staff thing. I really don't like this sort of really pliable gummy plastic. I don't know, because it's really hot over here. It's really, really soft, and I feel like it might melt soon. So really not a huge fan of that. But other than that, this sword staff thing does look pretty good, especially with the silver. And you can just have him holding it with his articulated fingers. Here, see? You just put that in, close that, and boom. He has his thingy. Yeah, these sides don't really plug in the best on the side here. But yeah. Just look how sick that looks. That is so good. As for size comparisons, here we have him with Primer Prime, Vector Prime, and Armada Red Alert. So he is quite a large scale Voyager. Let's see how his articulation fares out. He has a ball joint at the head that can go full 360, look down and look up. Arm rotation that can go on the full 360, go out, even further due to this, and sort of has a backwards butterfly joint, which is really good in posing, especially since he has his Requiem cannon. His bicep rotates, got a way past 90 degrees elbow bend, ball jointed wrists so they can rotate, and the fingers articulate, which is excellent for posing opportunities. He also has a waist joint, a hip skirt that can go out to the side, legs that can kick all the way out there, thigh rotation, back there, up there, knee bend, knee rotation, and ankle tilt that can go back, forward, and up. So yeah, he has a decent range of posability. Probably one of, if not the most articulated prime, apart from like the others when they come out. But so far, just of the ones that have released, he does look really, really good. Now, let's move on to his transformation. For the transformation, you just want to remove all of the accessories, and just so you know, you have to do his transformation in the right order, otherwise it gets very, very convoluted. So yeah, just follow along and enjoy. For the first step, you just want to take the hands here and just be careful so you don't break the fingers off, and just put them back in here, like so. Once you have done that, you can just take these parts here, lift them up, take the treads, lift them back, and the feet. And now you want to do the same for the other side, like so. Once you have done that, you just want to rotate the waist and rotate both of the legs. Flip the hip skirts up, take the legs, bend these. They are also a bit stiff on my copy. Once you have done that, take this crotch piece, put that down, take both of these little flaps, make sure they peg in, and then take the chest, lift these parts up here, take this part in here with the arms, fold that down, take the head, lift that part forward, like so. Once you have done that, you just want to take the treads, lift them out of the torso, take these, rotate them here, and just snap them into the treads, like so. Once you have done that, rotate these inwards, like this, and just be careful when you put them in here, like so, like so. Once you have done that, just take the chest, rotate this here, fold it into this part, and just move this back here, and just peg this into the legs, like so. Then for one of the final steps, you can just take all of this, rotate the forearm, like so, like here, and just peg these purple hinges into this part. Rotate forward the rocket launcher, take this here. Once you have done that, you shall take this part, rotate this here, like so, plug this here, take this, extend this like this, and take this peg like so. Once you have done that, unfold these, peg that back like so, and just peg that down like so. And there we have the vehicle mode. It does look really, really good. That's the problem, look, because like even when you roll it, like it's not very stable. Like when you push here, because there's no wheels, it like pushes like forward a little bit. And also for the whole turret thing here, could have been more secure, because there could have just been a couple more tabs in there to lock it in, but no, it's just like doesn't really feel secure. And like the way that you rotate it isn't necessarily center, but that is alright for a Cybertronian tank. It's loosely based off like an Earth tank. But I do really like all the spikes and like the serrated edges of this, and like the rocket launcher on the side, and the, I guess like sort of like view area, like I don't know what it is, let me know if you know in the comments. But yeah, from the back it does look really good. From the front you can sort of see like from here, it doesn't really look the best if you look at it front on, especially here. Especially because this doesn't secure in. Like, I don't know, it's a bit odd. Definitely not the best. I definitely think the robot mode is better. But to make this mode a little better, you can add all of the accessories on. So for here, you just peg it onto these parts here. See what I mean about the tank thing? Doesn't really work. Or you can do whatever you want. Either the first peg or the second one. Just do this. And for these are blast effects for the tank turret. See here, even if you raise this up, it's like a little flamethrower. Though I would have preferred like a proper like missile effect, or like a cannon effect. But it does look alright. As for this thing, you can just plug it onto this side here with this port. And you will have to rotate this sideways, like so. And once you have done that, yeah, there's like a little slide there that this goes into. Let's just get that in. Yeah, just make sure everything is pegged down. Once you have done that, there you have Megatronus, fallen in his tank mode. It's alright, like, definitely not as good as the vehicle mode. I mean the robot mode. This is kind of just like a nothing burger, in my opinion. I don't know, it's just, it doesn't really hold together well. It looks a bit odd from some angles. I just prefer the robot mode in general. But if you like this, it's totally your thing then. But I do like how it looks with all the fire effects and everything. That sort of makes it a little bit better. Yeah, doesn't really roll the best. So yeah, that is going to be it for my review on Megatronus the Fallen. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out my Instagram, and comment below what figure you want me to review next. In the meantime, peace.